Hi there, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We got a great one today. Some great news. Guys over at Elegant Themes has got 6 photo background hero sections you can download for free, and I'll put this URL down below. If we roll down the page a little bit, they got a table of contents. If you want to preview them, hit the preview button obviously. And here they are. There's some pretty cool ones there. And I took number 3 and created this with it. Really easy, and I'll show you exactly how. It's got a nice little toggle element here. Very cool. So let's get started. Once you get to this page, roll down from the top a little bit, table of contents. You've seen how to preview them. To download them, hit either download for free or download 6 background heroes for Divi 5. It'll take you down here. Now, if it's your first visit, you'll have a little box here. You'll have to put your email address in. I'm signed into my account. Once you put your email in, this button's going to pop up. All you need to do is left click on the button and it'll download your files to your default download location. Once downloaded, they're going to download as a zip file, as you can see here. So you're going to have to extract it. To do that, just right click on it. I'm going to hit extract here. So they extracted this folder. And there they are. It gives us 7 actual files here. If I just move this across a little bit. You've got 1 through 6, which are various layouts. And you've got another one at the bottom that says all, which you can import all of the layouts if you want to. So how do we import and use them? Very easy. Once at a dashboard, you need to go down to Divi. You need to go down to Divi Library. There's the styled photo background hero section I loaded previously. Let's trash that. We'll start again. To import, pop up here to the top, import and export. I'm going to left click on that. I want to import. So in this tab that opens, I'm going to click on the import tab. I'm going to drag my file to where it says no file selected there, or you can hit choose file and you can browse to your download location that way. I've got my folder still open here. Let's take a look back, and I think we'll probably take number 3 again. That worked very well last time. So I'm just going to left click on number 3. I'm going to drag it across, drop it where it says no file selected, release. There it is. I'm not going to check the import presets because I'd like overwrite my presets. I'm going to import Divi Builder layouts. Just left click. It'll load it pretty quickly. And then it's going to reload our page for us. And once reloaded, there it is again, styled photo background section 3. For anybody that doesn't know how to use it, let's go back to the page. I've got this page open right here. Let's delete this section and we'll start from scratch. Okay, well, let's add a new section. I'm going to hit the blue button to add a new section. I'm going to go ahead and add from library. Once you go to your library, here it is, styled photo background hero section 3. Left click. I'm going to hit use this section. Again, it's not going to take too long to load. There it is right there. I want mine at the top as it's kind of a hero type section. So I'm going to go over the left hand side to my layers. They've kindly named it photo background. I'm going to just left click. I'm going to drag it on top. Perfect. Well, of course, you're going to want to style yours however you want and put in the text and content that you want, obviously. So to do that, let's start at the top here. This is a heading module. If you just left click on it, it'll take you straight to the heading module. Under content and text, you can change what it says here. I'll just change it to what I did before. Imagine the. Now, if you want to link it to somewhere, you can do that down below. I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, for me, the line height's a little short there. It's taking up, I don't really want them touching like that. If you do, that's fine. But if you need to change it, we can do that very easily over in design. It's our heading text. I don't particularly want it to be a H1. That would be the main page title. I'm going to make mine an H2. But depending on what you say, if yours works as H1, that's fine. You can change the font here. I'm going to leave it as it is, but if you want to change it, just click on it. It'll bring up the font list. Just roll over one. It'll give you an example. Choose what you will. Like I say, I'm going to leave mine on the default one there. But I do want to up that line height so it's not touching each other. So here's the line height. I'm just going to increment up with the arrow. I think that'll do it perfectly. Fantastic. Now, next one down here. Again, we've got another heading module. I'm going to click on it. And again, we know how to change the text that's in the content. And change it to what you want. Perfect. Now down here we've got some toggle modules. Again, they're inside a group module, the grey toggle there, but each of them is an individual. If I click on it, you'll see that it's a toggle module. And you've got a title here. Obviously you can change to your heart's desire. And put in the content. Once it's open, that content's going to appear there. Same for our other two. Just click on it, you'll be in the right place. Same with the next one, obviously. Over on this side, again, we've got a heading module. If you want to change that, I'm going to leave it as it is. Next, we've got a text module. I'm going to leave that as it is too. And we've got a little image right there. Let's change that image. Once you click on the image, obviously, under content, image, throw in whatever you want to put in there. I'm going to pop that one in. Perfect. Now our background image, we've got their image that's not really going to work for us. We want something that's going to go better with our brand. Let's just close out our layers. Don't really need that at the moment. If we go up to the section, the blue tab, pretty sure that's the background image that in the section there. So we're in the section now. Background's always under content. Third tab along. There's the image. If I click on it, we can choose to add our own image. That's the one I used. Another nice thing about this particular hero section is they've also got a gradient in the background. Still in the section background, if we look here, it's got the gradient highlighted, which means there's one there. Now, if you didn't want to have it and you just wanted to have your image, you can hit the reset field right here. And it's bright up. I quite liked it with that image, so I'm going to hit Control Z or Z and bring it back. That works perfectly. Now in mine, I just finished it off by putting a little glow around the large writing up here. If you decide you want to do something like that, it's very easy. I just clicked on it. We're in the heading. Going to go to Design, Heading Text. I'm just going to use a bit of text shadow for that. I'm going to use preset number 1. I'm going to change it to a blue color. Here's all the presets we did the other day. And it's dropped down a little bit too much there. So you can up the blur here if you want it to be more blurred. Vertical length we've got here. Again, you can up that if you want it to be longer, or take it down if you want it to be shorter. And the horizontal length, you can do the same thing here if you want to make it longer this way. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to leave it just like that. I think I'll take that blur strength down just a little bit. There we go. Let's save our changes now. And we'll preview on the front end. And there we have it. We've got our little hero section that we've changed around. We put in our own content there and background. And we've got our toggles here. You'll notice that the background grows to fit when we open the toggles on these things. Fantastic. So there we have it. There is one of 6 freely downloadable hero sections from Elegant Themes. I'll put this link down below the video. Download it, have some fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.